What's up, Double M gang?
And we are back with another video.
Yes. Before we get into our bedroom talk, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
What she said. Anyways, so this is a segment of bed talk. This is something we're gonna do literally not every night, but possibly every night we're together. We don't know what days we're gonna drop bed talk, but aside from other videos we're posting, majority of our videos will be bed talk videos. That's what we're doing. So this bed talk title is open relationships, and yeah, we're just gonna roughly talk about open relationships and give our 2 cents about how we feel about open relationships. And of course, you guys are always welcome to comment on how you guys feel about open relationships, and we can based on the comments, we can, if you guys want, we can have another bed talk based on open relationships and go from there. So we'll just get right into the video.
Alright. Open relationships. What are you doing?
Open relationships.
Okay, so
Why you
what?
Your eyes were definitely rolling back. Where do you want to start? How do you want to?
I don't know where to start. I don't know how I want to start, but we tried this open relationship thing or whatever you guys want to call it, and
yeah. So you want me to
go ahead? Yeah.
Okay. So one thing about it is we're never gonna like be unreal with people, unreal with y'all. We like to live in our truth, so we're not gonna like lie to y'all. Like I said, it's gonna be bed talk is real uncut, and most of the stuff we talk about is most likely gonna be based on us, because if we haven't lived it, then we really can't talk about it.
Yeah.
It'd just be our opinions, and we'll just be putting out a whole bunch of false information out there, and that's not what we're about. So we're talking about open relationships because we've been through an open relationship. You guys, maybe we'll drop a video about it sometime later on in life, but right now I don't see it happening. But just to throw it out there, I'm bisexual. She's a lesbian, and that's just that on that. So the way this open relationship started is because there was another person, and the other person was a guy. And at the time, I couldn't figure out who it was gonna be, because baby girl, it was difficult for me. So couldn't figure out who it was gonna be, and both of them are good people or whatever. And it's not me trying to have the best of both worlds, because that's how people think bi people are. They think we want the best of both worlds, and that was definitely not the case. It was just a case of I can't choose. I couldn't choose. So they were okay with, both of them were okay with me dating both of them. And it's a girl, and the other person was a guy. So, yeah, so I was basically dating the both of them, and they knew it, and it got really tiring. Like, that's hard work. It sounds cool and all, fine and dandy, but that's hard work, because I had to split my time between the two. And yeah, and I live over here. Well, we live closer. At the time, me and her were living together, and he was like an hour away from me. So it was a lot. It's just a lot that goes on with it, and it's a lot of emotions, Like, people think they're okay with something till they're actually put in a situation. And that's how we found out that it wasn't going to work, because they never had to see each other. They never dealt with each other. So it was only me dealing with the both of them. And so I would tell them how I felt about the situation, and they would say they would understand, but it didn't feel like they were understanding. So I'm like, okay, bet. I got something for y'all. I'm gonna make y'all understand. So one day, I invited the guy to come over our apartment.
With my permission.
Yeah, with her permission. We're all adults here. We're not kids, so we all knew what was going on. Everyone was okay with it. So in my head, in my heart, I was scared because they never seen they seen each other through passing, but they've never had to be around each other for a long period of time. So in my mind, I'm like, oh boy, I don't know how this is gonna go, especially because of her. I can't even describe how she is half the time, but I knew she would be the one that would be more dramatic and cause problems. He's not a problem starter, and I'm definitely I'm chill. But this girl right here,
what problems was I gonna start?
She
doesn't.
She can't tell when she's like, it's all on her face, like the attitude all on her face.
It shows on your face too. What you mean?
So
man?
I was just scared because I was like, man, I don't want her to start nothing. I don't want nobody to say the wrong thing. I was scared, but I just went along with it because I'm like, this has to be done. So she was at work when he came over. So he was already at the apartment, and we were waiting for her to get off, basically. She got off. I mean, I feel like you should tell how you felt, how leading up to when you got home.
All right. So I'm at work. Time just counting down, mind you. Look at the time, check my watch. Like, damn, where did I go? I was like, dang, I gotta go home soon. I gotta go home soon. Time just clicking down. Dropping down? I don't even know. It's just going. It's just passing by. It's passing by fast too, real fast. So I'm like, oh, snap. So I get out of work, say my bye to my people and all that stuff. Hop in my car, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even call her because I didn't even want to talk at the time. Because, I had to get my mind right. Whatever. So I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? Listen to my song, you know what I mean? They know what song it is. Listen to my little song riding down the street. Probably rewind the song about 3 times. I didn't know how I was going to feel, but I knew when I came in the house, I wasn't going to be how she explained me to be dramatic and shit. Like, nope. That was not how it was going to be. So whatever. Came in the house, you know what I mean? This is hilarious. Came in the house and, came up the stairs, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. And I did not expect this man to be in the room on the floor. Okay, whatever. It's cool, whatever. So, yeah, whatever. Walked in the apartment, whatever. All right. I introduced myself. What you want me to do? Shook my hand and said, what's up? My name's... My first name, right? That's why I said my first name. Because I'm used to my last name. I don't never hear my first name like that. So I was like, how you doing? My name's Monet. And then he introduced himself. I said, that's what's up. So what about my business? Then you came out the bathroom. I guess you was in the shower or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's how I felt or whatever. It was nothing bad. I was chilling.
Yeah, she was chilling. So, yeah, after I got out the shower, I was in the bathroom and I heard them introducing themselves. And it was very funny to me because I'm like, you guys already know each other. But, hey, I guess it is what it is.
I didn't know him.
Y'all knew of each other.
I never met the kid.
Yeah, I see each other in passing, but whatever.
How we see each other in passing?
When he was at the apartment that one time, you seen him
outside. I didn't see him. I really wasn't paying attention.
graduation when you went to, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I was getting out the shower, whatever, got dressed, and she got in the shower, boom, and then we went to the living room and we
played this dumbass game.
We played this game.
Oh, sorry.
Right, we played this game, and it was a cool game, but it's whatever. And then we played Uno, and then we watched a little bit of TV, and then we went inside and we went to sleep. Now, that was the most awkward night of my life because I had her on one side of the bed and I had him on the other side of the bed, and we were literally, we all went to sleep, and she couldn't go to sleep. I was knocked out. He was knocked out, and she just couldn't go to sleep. So, is there a reason why you couldn't go to sleep?
I don't know. I felt it was awkward. I was put in an awkward situation. What you mean? And then, I don't know. I just couldn't go to sleep. I think when I have stuff on my mind, I can't go to sleep. Like the other day when I had to work that second job. I went to sleep, but it was like I always wake up before my alarm goes off because my mind is running. It's like, damn, I don't want to wake up late. I don't miss this, this part time. So honestly, if I can't knock out, 9 times out of 10, there's something on my mind. But I at the same time, I'm not used to going to sleep that early too because we usually go to sleep like 3 a.m. And I had to go sleep that early because I had a meeting, right? Supervisor meeting. And I had to go to school that morning too. So that's probably another reason I wasn't used to going to sleep that early at all. Like, I really wasn't. But, yeah.
Yeah, but
I couldn't sleep to save my life. It killed me.
We eventually went to sleep. And then the next day, we woke up and me and him had some stuff to do. And what did you do that day? I don't know. I think she went to her mom's house or something that day.
I don't know where I went, but I was lit. I got lit that day.
So, fast forward, whatever. So, when me and him went to go handle our business, I ended up going back to his house because we had to do something. And while I was there, he ended up telling me, he doesn't think this thing that we had going on is going to work anymore. Boom. And then I ended up coming home the next day, and she ended up telling me,
I told you the same thing. I told you the same day before you left.
Right, that's what happened. Before I left, she told me first. And when I got to his house, he told me the same thing. So, he told me the same thing. So, in my mind, I'm like, wow. Now, all of a sudden, it's not going to work. So, I'm like, So, we don't want to do open relationships no more. When all of us put together, now, nobody wants the open relationship. But when we're all apart, it was okay. When Martine was the only one in the middle making all the sacrifices, it was okay. But when it was time for everyone to make sacrifices, it was a problem. Nobody wanted to make those type of sacrifices. So,
we sacrificed.
Excuse me?
We did. We sacrificed splitting the time and sharing you. What do you mean? I guess when we just met.
I'm the one sacrificing the most.
I feel you did, but at the end of the day, even though you're the one sacrificing the most, that was your decision to do that. You feel me?
It was my decision, but while I was in the situation and trying to tell y'all that this is taking a toll on me, y'all made it seem like what I was talking wasn't nothing. Like, no, this can't possibly be taking a toll on her. It's taking a toll on me. I guess y'all felt like y'all was making more of a sacrifice when y'all really wasn't. And then y'all didn't realize y'all really wasn't making a sacrifice till y'all was put in the situation. Because, when we were all together, that's basically how I felt all the time. Y'all only felt like that for not even a whole day.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Well, I guess we got a little taste of the medicine, but
Yeah, I did.
at the end of the day,
it was my decision and it was y'all decision.
Yeah, you're right.
It was all of our decision. But the point is, y'all didn't realize y'all really didn't want that till y'all were put in the situation. I knew I didn't want it from the jump.
Facts.
But yeah, so open relationships, very difficult.
But not the move.
Hard to keep up with.
It's annoying as hell.
You have to take into consideration everyone's feelings, your feelings. You have to, one person is going to want more of your time. It's just a lot to deal with. It's a road that I would never go down again. Ever go down. I would never go down that road again. It's very tiring. And you spend more money. Because you have two people you have to get stuff for. So you spend more money.
Did you really spend more money?
Sometimes. Holidays, I spend more money because I have to buy 2 gifts now. But great people. So I really didn't end up spending that much money. But yeah, and it's almost like you're playing with people's emotions. I mean, you're really not playing with nobody's emotions, but it's not something. I mean, I don't know how open relationships work for other people, but for us, we knew it's not something we could do forever. Like, we knew that it wasn't going to work forever. I always knew in the back of my head that I would have to make a choice, that they would want me to make a choice, that I would have to pick someone. So, because it gets tiring. Like, you start, you can't be in love with 2 people. As is, you could, I love her, I love him, but I'm only truly in love with one of them. I'm not in love with both of them. There's no way that I can be in love with both of them. So with that being said, there comes a time where you have to make a decision, because you're going to start giving one person a little bit more of your attention. You're going to start acknowledging that person a little bit more. And, the other person may realize that, and they're going to try to work a little bit more to get your attention. And it's just like, it's a lot of work. I commend people that are in open relationships. I don't know how they do it. I guess everyone has to have the mindset of being in an open relationship. I would have to been okay with it. She would have to be okay with it. And he would have to be okay with it. Everyone has to be on the same page. If everyone's not on the same page, it's not going to work. And being young in an open relationship doesn't help. Age factor does play a big role also, because we're all young and it was too much.
Are we really now?
Yes. And different people, and we all have a lot going on in life. I mean, we literally all have the same careers, but we're all going in different directions with our careers. We all want different stuff. So it was kind of hard because we just had a lot going on. And yeah. If y'all want to know the status of what's going on right now, y'all have to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys can get us, how many likes?
We got 3-4 videos. Shoot, 500. You want more than that?
I want 1,000 likes.
1,000 likes.
If we can get 1,000 likes on this video, then we'll come back with another video. It may not be a pillow talk. It may or may not be a bed talk. It might just be another video, and we can tell y'all where we at right now. What's the status of our relationship? What's going on with us? What happened to the other person? Y'all may even see the other person. Who knows? But we got to get 1,000 likes. So that's our 2 cents on open relationships. This is bed talk, so it's about bedtime. So
hell yeah.
I'm tired now. Do you have anything?
Oh
no, we did
man.
not.
Oh, we still recording this thing?
It's still going.
Oh,
I didn't know it's
snap.
still going.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In my opinion, open relationships are whack as hell. So
wiggity, 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 whack.
They really are, man. It does take a lot of time, and it is stressful. So I know the feeling.
And we're not saying it's bad.
No, if that's what y'all want to do, go ahead. But
if
it ain't.
People are in open relationships, and if you want to be in an open relationship, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad at all.
It just ain't working.
Send me some tips on how you do it.
Shut that up,
I'm kidding. It's just hard. It was hard for us.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all.
Yeah, it was hard for us. But I mean, if you're in an open relationship, like, comment down below, because I just want to know. Yeah. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I want to know how that works for you. So if you are in an open relationship, comment down below. If you thought about being in an open relationship, comment down below. And if you just want to talk about open relationships, comment down below. If you want to talk about our open relationship, comment down below.
We're going to more details.
We're going to more details. We'll definitely drop a whole nother video with more details if we get 1,000 likes. And then tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend
to like, comment, and subscribe.
Exactly.
That's all we need, baby.
Watch the videos. Mm-hmm. We gonna keep coming with boom
bangers.
Boom.
So I'm pretty sure y'all gonna want to know more. So.
And I mean, the tea gets real. There's more tea. We got a whole lot of tea to give y'all. It may not be tea about our relationship, but we got tea. We got the tea.
Got tea from the past.
We got a lot of tea.
But I mean, anyway, these teas right here, they're actually learning lessons. So
yeah,
I ain't even gonna
we're
lie.
giving tea. So our failures could be someone else's success.
Yeah, because like her right here with her the open relationship thing. I know what she's been through, and it's not cool. So
yeah, like our failures in life, our teas, the stuff that we fell at and stuff like that we now laugh about and stuff like that, we're gonna share with you guys, so it could be a learning lesson for the younger generation and for people to learn from, because we don't want, if we could prevent people from making the same mistakes that we made, and it'll help a lot. Because if somebody would have talked to me about open relationships, then I probably would have never came down this path. I mean, people don't talk about open relationships that much, like, because who wants to be in an open relationship? Like, who wants to share people? But there's actually people out there that's going through stuff like that, because some people, I'm like me, I'm bi, so I like both. So it does put us in situations like this, and it puts other people in situations that can't really choose who they want to be with. And some people are okay with being in open relationships till they figure out that they're actually not okay with it. So we have a lot of learning lessons for you guys.
Definitely.
And gals.
Definitely. Because I definitely
out there. And we just want to help. We just want to pave the way for everyone to just be better human beings.
And sometimes you need to go through these experiences so, you can learn from them, and know how to see how it feels. Know how it feels. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't regret any decisions I ever made in life. I don't regret the open relationship. It's been fun. Everything was fun about it. And I got the opportunity to actually go through it
fun
with 2 awesome people. Like,
you can save that for the next video. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, bed talk was real.
She spilled too much tea. We gotta go.
Bedtime is fun. You ain't gotta get out of here.
Y'all ain't gotta go to sleep. But
Y'all ain't getting the hell up out of here.
we gotta go to sleep. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Hey.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Hey.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Hey. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. I think she liked this one too much.
Comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.
We out here.